Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms for Total War Attila. We're playing as England. Welcome back to the campaign, guys. This is episode 9. In today's episode, we're going to have a pretty decent fight against the Holy Roman Empire. So if you haven't been keeping up with the series or haven't seen the last couple of episodes, the Holy Roman Empire and the French combined. The Holy Roman Empire subjugated them, so now they're just this massive menace on the map. I have taken a fair few territories off them. Now, we have Attila here. Now, his army's pretty depleted simply because we're in spring now. It was winter last turn, so that's why he's lost a couple of men due to the attrition. We have Wiglaf, and we have Burgred ready. Now, we were chasing the Holy Roman Empire around here a little bit. They've run out of movement points just between Metz and Reims, and we're going to be able to fight them in today's episode, which is great. So, we currently have a full stack at Basel with the king. He's sort of holding the choke point here. So we've got neutral lands down to the south and sort of west here. We occupy a lot of France here, as you can see, all the way from Metz to Paris, all the way down in the south here. So, there is a full stack at Strasbourg. That is just huge, this Holy Roman Empire army. We're currently leading the world now in first. It's a lot more back into our favour. We've taken, I don't know, a lot of regions off the Holy Roman Empire. 8 or 9, I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Back at home, we have the entirety of England, Wales, and Scotland. We have a full stack here with Coenred in Dublin, ready to continue to push. We knocked out the Irish here in Dublin, but now Downpatrick is at war with us, so we're going to have to deal with them. I want to start saving some money so I can get a tier 3 Royal Barracks, so I can finally get some sort of late tier units. There's no point of doing it in Paris because you have to do a there's no point of doing it in Paris because you have to make a palace. Getting a little bit tongue-tied, I guess. What could I do with my spy? I guess I could just leave it here in Strasbourg, however you'd like to say it. Right, I'm just sort of trying to think of what else we can do. Family tree-wise, we're finally out of our succession crisis. Finally. The king has 5 children, 1 son and 4 daughters. Attila has finally had some sons. Leofwine, Osmond, Ludka. He has 2 bastard daughters, which I think I'm going to just kill, simply because I want to free up some room for some legitimate daughters and some sons. I'm not going to marry them off to other family members because they're still going to be here technically. Coenred has a son, so at least the future king Leofwine will have a nephew. His uncle Wiglaf has 3 daughters, and his other uncle Burgred has a bastard son, Oswald. I might knock him off. I don't know. We don't really need him if we've got other full-blooded nephews coming in, because that Oswald isn't related to me. He doesn't have any king's blood. There's not really a point of having him. I brought Burgred in to have children with my daughter, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So let's actually fight the Holy Roman Empire. Here today. It should be a good fight. So we are very heavily favoured to win, even with my knackered army. We have a lot of spear militia in reinforcements. We're coming up against Count Roland with 6-star command, the Prince Attila and his brother-in-law, I guess, yeah. Wiglaf is going to be fighting. So let's have a look at what the Holy Roman Empire has to offer. These, how do you say that? Zaringer, Shellstrun sergeants. Oh god. Some normal sergeants here, some heavy sergeants, some urban militia, some mounted sergeants. These guys look very cool. These are going to be textured for the Holy Roman Empire. He's also got some mounted crossbowmen late. They're going to wreck shop, and they do have their own bastion catapults. So, let's fight this one upon the battlefield. So guys, if you still are enjoying this Medieval Kingdoms England campaign, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, leave a comment if you're new around here. The Battle of Metz, 1094 AD. The Holy Roman Empire and the English face off in this bridge-style conflict. So, we can't actually cross the river except for these points. So is that a point there? I can't actually see them. We can cross here, definitely. We can cross here, maybe? It's just a little bit hard to see. Where's the other crossing? No, it's here, is it? That looks really deep. But this water looks beautiful. Holy shit. Turquoise green, I guess? No, maybe we can't actually go across it. Maybe this is the only path. Nah, maybe here by the looks of it, because they got their catapults. I can't tell. It looks really deep there, though. I feel like a swim just looking at this. Maybe further up here. Yeah, this looks more likely. Oh, no, it's not. There's a big rock there. Maybe that's the only path over. I don't know. We'll see. Right, let's form up. I think we do have skirmisher superiority. They have crossbowmen. Yeah, we should be able to have the range on them. Let's move my infantry up here, ready just to hold them. This is the first time we're actually playing with these archer sergeants. I don't know what they look like in-game. They should look better than the others. Oh, these guys look awesome. Check them out. I love the sigil on this guy here. Got the Heart of England. The Crusaders. These guys are going to do very, very well for me. We'll go with a heavy shot. Might even just sit them here. And we're also going to be fighting with the English nobles that we haven't done for a while. I don't know if we have yet, actually. These guys look magnificent. Check them out. Check out this hard motherfucker. Looks like he's going to peck someone with that helmet. So guys, if you want to download this mod and play along with me, maybe start your own Holy Roman Empire campaign, England, Byzantine, Denmark, Spanish, you name it, it's all available. But it is still pretty early days in the mod development, so do expect a couple of bugs and untextured stuff here and there. Let's pull my catapults up, my catapulti. General Ecgfrith can just sit here. He's got some of the best cavalry. Where is Ecgfrith at the moment, actually? Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. He doesn't have a sword. For some reason. Where's your sword? I'm going to punch them. What does that mean, Ecgfrith? I'm going to punch them. Oh, God. Right. He's a savoury old bastard, that Ecgfrith. Now, they have catapults and cavalry over here. I'm pretty sure I can't actually go over anywhere else. I can't really see where the crossings are, if there's any. So if I was to tell you to attack there, where's the crossing? There's a crossing here. You can't actually cross that. That looks mighty fucking deep, if I do say so myself. But it looks like the majority of them are pushing from here. Right, we need to move my cavalry over then. Take out their catapults. No? You can't go through there. Oh. Looks like they were going to. That's odd. Just slow some things down a bit. Actually, just pause it. Yeah, maybe just pull you guys this way here. So they're pushing over the ridge already by the looks of it. Let's get my catapults to... Why are they... What the hell? Why were they not on it? Is there not enough men to operate it, is it? Yeah, that's what's going on. I think, unfortunately. But it does look like... Oh yeah, I forgot to look at the Holy Roman Empire. My bad. So here is the Holy Roman Empire crossbowmen. These guys look excellent. Oh, I love this guy here. He looks very well textured. So we've got the crossbowmen. Check out this guy's plate armor. Excellent. More men of the Holy Roman Empire. Some stock standard spearmen. Here's their pikemen. I love how they all have their own individual sort of colours for their lordships and counties and cantons and stuff. These guys are very cool. They're sort of like on a high ground here. Here is the Holy Roman Empire cavalry. And here is the general. I love the yellow. Alright, cool. My spear infantry's here now. The reinforcements are coming. Let's move my archers to, what, here, say. Move the generals together. And spearmen can just sit behind, I think. Everyone double time. Yeah, I don't think I can pull my cavalry. Can I? No, I think this is the only crossing, actually, by the looks of it. My archers are in range. They're ready to loose once they push over a bit. Archers. Make ready. We could even pull them up to get a volley off. A surprise volley on the cavalry. No, it looks like they're going to charge anyway. You're on fire at will, and you're in range. Fire! It looks like the Holy Roman Empire are going to charge. Pretty brave. If I do say so myself, these guys need to be out of the battlefield, I reckon. It's because they don't have enough. They don't have enough men to control it. So we're going to be absolutely smashing these pikemen here. That was some pretty cool water animation. Here comes the flaming shot. Make ready. Alright, we need to make a front line here. Should we make it all the way to nearly here? I think we're going to have to. Hold that. Get you guys to go here. Cavalry swing here, say. And then get the spearmen to eventually back them up. We need to push up here. We don't want to let them get a footing. Continue to fire into the cluster. Wow, their cavalry are hitting me head on. Trying to disrupt me getting into position. More allied units coming in here. Spearmen making their way eventually. Go on heavy shot by the time you guys get here. Just hold the line, brave men of England. Let's counter-charge. Let's give them everything to lose. Charge! Jesus, I don't know how they're going to go against these two-handed guys here. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough fight. But I'm hoping we can prevail. Archers, aim for the enemy general. Archers, loose. That's a decent volley over the top. It's time to chuck in my cavalry. Charge against their crossbowmen and the guys at the back. Go through this pocket now. Because these crossbowmen here are just going to sit back, relax with their plate armor, soak up whatever we chuck at them. That's not bad. If that was the enemy general, that would have been perfect. My cavalry are going to come through this gap here. And it looks like, just look at that. We're pulling back their... Jesus, how the hell did they get through? We're pulling back their units. So go through here. Come on, go through the gap. Keep going. Don't stop. It's because they're on skirmish. That's why they've run back like that. Continue to get my archers to hit their general. But, okay, it's fine. I was going to say that there's a... Well, obviously, there's a cavalry flanking us behind enemy lines. However, they're about to go headstrong. Spearmen are about to go headstrong into them. This is going to be a great charge here. Spear them! Oh, poor horsies. They are going to get decimated. We're holding the front line quite well against the Holy Roman Empire. Pikemen trying to secure the flanks. We have the general's bodyguard holding. How are we going against these double-handed axemen? Not too bad, but they are battering us. We're going to have to hold on. We're doing well there. We're trying to knock out their crossbowmen. It looks like they might be in a full retreat now. We have more archers coming up to help. Archers, I want you guys to group together. Aim for this pike unit. I think we're about to riddle this pike unit with arrows if we can get the volley off. Quick, before they form up. They don't have shields. They're sitting ducks. What are they doing? We're getting them now. It just took fucking ages. Right, how are these guys going here against their units? Right, start running them down a bit. Let's send in my spearmen. We need to mop this up. Pop it around the back. Archers now halt. We're just smashing these guys at the rocks here. We just need to take out their general's bodyguard. It's a little bit hard to see who's who, honestly. We can capture the enemy general. That'll be best for us. Right, come in, lads. Let's smash them from behind. See if we can get some nice animations here. It's sort of hard to see who's who. I reckon there'd be a lot of friendly fire. This is alright here, this engagement. This maceman. Oh, he killed one of my own guys, I think. No, that was one of our... No, yeah, I think it was. One of their guys just smashed one of my English soldiers. We just decapitated someone then. The enemy general has fallen. Perfect. I don't know how well we're going to do against these crossbowmen. It's quite fruitless running after them, as the quote says. So I don't know how well we're going to go. We might be able to catch some of them. Yeah, we are. These guys have plate armor though as well, the higher end ones. They probably can hold their own in a fight. Yeah, would you look at that? To be fair, we've got some pretty decent units of our own. This is a good fight. This is a really good fight against the Holy Roman Empire. I wish I had a lot more of this earlier on in the campaign. I wish they sort of held a bigger garrison at France, because my knights are just so keen to run them down. We've caught them. We've caught a couple of the crossbowmen cowards. And we should be able to just hold and fight them here. We're getting rid of them. Get rid of them. Knock out the catapults. And now we're just sort of running down the stragglers here. What's he doing? Someone just stab him. Right, let's start speeding things up now. Victory! We have victory. Now, because they are not in a settlement, we need to run down as many of these guys as possible. We have killed a lot of them, though, so that's always a good thing. Right, I'm going to get Ecgfrith to run these guys down. Actually, how many's in this unit? Just the 2. Get my archers to get some target practice. Let's get this poor bastard. Let's kill this poor bastard. If not, we'll get my generals too. Right, let's go with a slow motion. Fire. The last of his unit. Breaking away. Come on, let's get a good volley off on him. Our arrows will blot out the sun. Oh, Jesus. I've made him into an echidna. He's a porcupine. Oh, he's still breathing. He's still going. He's still copping arrows in the back as he screams for me for mercy. Oh my God, this poor bastard. He's still holding on. What's he doing? And he's not going to get up, is he? He's trying. This is probably one of the most brutal deaths I have witnessed. He just vomited. Nah, that's it. He's gone kaput. The light has left his poor eyes. Oh, Jesus. I guess we'll leave his, No, I'll take out this guy, though. I won't... I'll take him. I won't do so much of a zoom, though. That was his other unit here. If you survive the battle, you got to deal with the longbowman. And he's gone there anyway. Okay, let's end the battle there. Holy shit. So Ecgfrith deployed 3,140, lost 393. The Holy Roman Empire deployed 1,703. That was probably the best battle of the series, in my opinion. I really, really did enjoy that. Fighting the Holy Roman Empire with their custom units. It was a pretty decent bridge offensive. They charged and we just carved them up. That end bit was quite hilarious, if I do say so myself. So we lost 390, and they lost 1,577, and we killed a pretty high-ranking Holy Roman Empire general. We destroyed all the units bar their mounted crossbowmen, which is to be expected. Let's kill them, and they have fled. We're going to be able to run them down incredibly easy, though. Go with an aggressive just to kill them. Alright, cool. Let's move you to Metz now. We need to replenish. Where was I even going? I had a full stack here with you. I probably should take Strasbourg. Oh no, it's Hamburg. It's Strasbourg. Borg. However you want to say it. Because technically it's Hamburg, but the Germans say Hamburg. I'm trying to think what I should do with this other army. So we've got this army sitting in Basel. We still need to save up some money to get that higher ranking barracks. Should we push against Trier? Aachen? And then Frankfurt? That's not bad. Because I'll probably want to rally these two armies up. We'll let Wiglaf command. Because that's where they were going. To Wiglaf. So we might let Wiglaf hold in Metz. But I was going to let this army push to Trier. But it's actually not that strong anymore. Push this army back to Paris. Because we do need another army. Let's do a quick save. Control S just after that battle. We'll end the turn and we'll see what happens. I think we'll do one more. We'll do an end turn during this. Right. You go down this way. Alright, cool. Very enjoyable episode. A very enjoyable mod. I do recommend playing and testing it out for yourself, getting your own opinion. So this mod is essentially, it's got a couple of other mods in it, but it's essentially the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. This other mod team came along and moved all their assets and added a couple of mods and made a bit of a taste and a bit of a tease campaign for the upcoming Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD Grand campaign, because this is only for the Age of Charlemagne DLC out at the moment. So it looks like Strasbourg is undefended. Now, has an army pushed through here? They haven't. If they did, I would be very, very worried. Yes, pushing to Strasbourg will be cool. Maybe I should pull... This army should be alright to take Trier. Yeah, push for it. We're just absolutely smashing the Holy Roman Empire. It's because they had all their... Oh, it's in the north. There is a army in the north. I don't know if it's the army. Let's repair in Trier. Let's move this army to Paris. I think I'll wait because I want to get the upgrade in... Winchester, even though we really do need units. Down Patrick is... There's actually a pretty decent army in here. We could actually start sieging Down Patrick. We'll just see. We'll wait. We're not in a rush on the Irish front, but we will need to start taking territories. We need to get a chapel here because we don't have the entire region. How is my happiness at the moment? I said I wanted to save money. I completely just contradicted myself. It's just because we need the money to spend, but we don't really have it. We might be able to try and squeeze some money from some other factions. That could be a way to maybe get some more money. Nah, it doesn't really look like it at the moment. Right, guys, it is time to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to continue against the Holy Roman Empire. We're pretty much wholly and solely focusing on them at the moment. I would like to do an invasion force into Iberia. I have been banging on about it for a long time, but I do want to do it. At the moment, we've got all our assets. We've got all our military focusing upon the Holy Roman Empire because they are just... It's just turned into a massive project because they had... Because really, right, I would have pushed in and taken France. France would have been destroyed at this time... At this point. That was the original plan. And then we could have gone to fighting the Danish. We could have been going and fighting the down in Iberia. However, because the Holy Roman Empire just marched in and made this huge kingdom with the French, we've had to go to war with them, and we're pushing into their territories further on the other side, which is a bit of a pain because they are still quite massive. They're currently sitting in second with 19 territories. Yeah, it's because they have most of their armies in the in northern Italy, because they started pushing down against the Republic of Pisa. Took Ravenna and Pisa, Genoa. Right, there's Geneva. So yeah, we'll probably continue against the Irish in the next, and maybe we can have another decent battle against the Holy Roman Empire. I don't want to push against Strasbourg with this just yet, because then the bottom's here weak. I don't think this army could even take Strasbourg. I don't know. We'll see. But I have to end it here regardless. Hope you are enjoying this series. If you want to see more of this Medieval Kingdoms England campaign on the channel, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. It's a great way for me to gauge if you want to see more of this type of video and maybe not necessarily something else. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day and stay tuned for more videos on Simpzy Total War. If you want to get yourselves some cheap games, if you're already buying games on G2A, click on my affiliate link in the description below. It supports me and my channel, helps me out a bunch. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the breach. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.